I'm gonna talk about the Spurs. Luke Kornet saying that the NBA pretty much should be ashamed. I'm paraphrasing for them celebrating, have allowing the Atlanta Hawks to celebrate Magic City Monday, which is a strip club in Atlanta, right? I agree with him. I agree wholeheartedly. The culture has become degeneracy, a bunch of degenerates in the culture in the black community. I hate that Brad had to point this out. And we in a situation where women are saying stop sexualizing us, but they do OnlyFans. Stop sexualizing us, but they wearing those leggings at the gym that show the crack of their ass, that show they punani print. They wearing the most provocative things, and they saying stop sexualizing us. All they pictures with twerking, they booty up, or showing off their nipples, or showing this, or showing they feet or whatever. And we're sexualizing them guys to stop going to the club, stop paying them attention, but we sexualizing them. I think the NBA should be ashamed of this. I think the Atlanta Hawks should be ashamed of this. I don't like it. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's just that this matriarchy of the black community continues its ignorancy tour or its degeneracy tour. But Magic City Monday, Hawks versus the Magic, March 16th, join us at State Farm. Like kids won't be there. Hawks to celebrate Atlanta's iconic cultural institution, Magic City, during the team's Magic City Monday game against Orlando Magic on Monday, March 16th. Now, Magic City is a strip club. And once again, if we know anything about Atlanta, if you touch anything in Atlanta with your genitals, it might fall off. So instead of, bringing awareness to all the STDs and STIs, they got the houses in Virginia right outside. I don't know if they still got it right outside the aquarium, and the numbers high as giraffe coochie. I just feel like this, like you start talking about black culture, man, it's just beyond degenerates. It's beyond saving. I say it all the time. It's beyond saving. But then, they want to sit there and talk about what about the children, the censorship for the children. Oh, they shouldn't be listening and watching it. And I just be thinking like, y'all cuss at y'all children. Y'all call y'all children the N-word. Y'all let y'all children listen to Cardi B, Rihanna, not Rihanna, but Cardi B and Sweetie, and you know what I'm saying? You an OnlyFans hoe and you got kids. You a stripper and you got kids. I believe women that choose that profession should have to tie their tubes and not procreate. We need to get back to a lot of old law, but special live recordings of Atlanta of Hawks AF podcast with Jamie Gertz and T.I. performance, Magic City Kitchen's world famous wings, a co-branded limited edition hoodie highlights the evening of festivities. Now, you think they're going to have the strippers going down the pole? No. The Atlanta Hawks today announced that one night collaboration to celebrate the city's iconic cultural institution, Magic City, during the team's home game against Orlando on Monday, March 16th. As a part of the celebration, the Hawks have worked with Magic City to bring the best of the phenomenon for fans in attendance at the award-winning State Farm Arena. The Hawks, who were recognized last season as the NBA's best overall game entertainment, and that's like one of the few places where you see predominantly black fans. I will give them that. In Atlanta, most other arenas predominantly white. I think like Detroit maybe rivals that when I go to the games. But other than that, those are the only places where I see predominantly black people at games, especially at basketball game. Lion games in Detroit, predominantly Brad and Becky. Believe it or not, a lot of the city of Detroit don't rock with the Lions because they lose. I'm just keep it real. But the Hawks, who recognized, he said prior to the game, the Hawks principal owner, filmmaker, actor Jamie Gertz will present a special introduction of the Hawks AF podcast. Last year, Magic City celebrated 40 years with the 5-part star series Magic City, an American fantasy produced by Gertz alongside Grammy Award-winning music mogul and Atlanta native Jermaine Dupri. The series explores the history, cultural impact, and influence of the Atlanta landmark and features interviews from Big Boy, Killer Mike, T.I., and others, reveals his pivotal role in hip-hop and black culture. Those interested in watching the docuseries can click here. My thing is this: Killer Mike is supposed to be this activist. T.I. likes to portray this activist sometimes, and y'all sitting here talking about the degeneracy, the mockery, the exploitation of women. Would Killer Mike or Big Boy or T.I. want their daughters working at Magic City even as a bottle girl? This is the shit I be talking about, dog. And nobody gonna call it out. See, when a Brad pointed out or something, oh, can't say this, or what when an intellectual brother or Dr. Ben Carson or one of these the guys pointed out, this is why you can't save the matriarchy, bro. But then again, these same women, oh, you sexualize me, you a stripper, you sell cat, you on Backpage, you on OnlyFans, you for sale, but then you got a problem with saying somebody sexualized you. Strippers get no respect. Back in the day, these type of women were outcast out of cities because they cause issues. You see a lot of issues at the workplace, a lot of issues when you go be a customer somewhere. A lot of this has to do with hoes. And they get mad when you call them hoes. It's just like a raccoon get mad when you call him a raccoon or a sellout. Knowing they're a sellout, that's what I don't understand about it. This is why the youth is so confused. Killer Mike talking this real shit, but justifying this fuck nigga shit. You shouldn't bring this to a cultural hub or, a sports hub where children is at. But then again, you sit here and talk about what words we shouldn't use or this is the children. They don't care nothing about the children, bro. Respectfully, this is a fucking joke. Man, David Stern will be rolling over in his grave. And I agree with Luke Kornet. And it's sad that it got to be a white guy to say something. It's sad. It's legitimately sad that he has to be to say this is a joke. But then again, and he's from Lexington, Kentucky, by the way, 30 years old. But then, we sit here and we have these conversations and how can we move the community? Oh, black men exploit women or they don't respect women. What? I mean, who would respect you if you're a stripper? Who would respect you if you dress like one? Most of our women in the black community or the women in the black community, they dress like whores. They dress like hookers. Luke Kornet says Atlanta theme night with the strip club Match City objectifies women. And they do. It does. But you know what? Women love to be objectified, but then play victim. Then they want to play victim. Like here, man. What Drake say? He say bitches, women hate when I call them bitches, but the bitches love it. Women like to play damsel in distress. That's my issue with it. In a press release, okay, let's see. Let me see if we can get this quote. Spurs center Luke Kornet has called the Atlanta Hawks to abandon their collaboration with famous strip club. So in the press release, the Hawks said Match City is an iconic cultural institution, praised his pivotal role in hip hop. Basically, his pivotal role in the degeneracy in destroying the culture, the matriarchy known as the black community. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. We sit here and put the most ignorant shit on pedestals, but then when women don't get no respect or people don't respect the black matriarchy, the community, guess what? Oh, you want to pick and choose how people see you. If you a stripper and guys know you a stripper, you sell cat, you playboy, they're going to treat you like a 304. And in the sense that don't treat you like a 304, you don't respect them because you know you're not respectable. Same thing with the community. You sit here, y'all justify this fuck shit. You run all the men out the community. If you are a law-abiding citizen, if you are a productive man or a productive black woman or black man, they outcast you. You're an uppity nigga. You think you better than us. And you be wondering why people leave the inner city and they go to other neighborhoods or affluent or suburban neighborhoods because you will be a good neighbor. You will clean your yard. You will want to raise your kids in a good neighborhood. But these the same people throw trash on your shit. Same people rob your shit, rob your place because you got something nice. Do all this stuff to you. Let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it a thou wow. The black matriarchy loves ignorant shit. But then when you call them and you treat them like the ignorant pieces of POSs that they are, they want to play, oh, see, it's because I'm black. No. However, Kornet noted in a press release, made no mention of the fact Magic City is a business itself, boasted Atlanta premier strip. It's a strip club. We desire to provide an environment where our fans of all ages can safely come and enjoy. a basketball game where we can celebrate the history and culture of community. So we're celebrating for all fans, young kids, the cultural hub of the strip club. When you turn 18, you can come pop your PUSXYZ here. When you turn 18, you can come and throw dollars here and get some lemon pepper wings next to some coochie juice. Like, get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. I agree with Brad on this one. Get out of here, man. And David Stern is rolling over in his grave, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Check out the NBA Talk playlist, the Real One-on-One playlist. Hit the link tree. It's the first link in the description. Find me on X, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, Instagram. It's the whole 9 piece.